blades. 4 of them. Fucking sharp like a razor. Where we got arms and legs, it's got blades.
Take it all. Whatever you want. Your brother won't let us in. So it looks like your luck done come up short.
Hey, you hear that? We gonna kill your brother!
Hurry, T. That man needs you.
Problems. Just give them what they want, Omar. Yeah, Omar. What kind of cold-ass motherfucker is Wes, oh my dear Lord, are you okay? I'm still breathing. Thanks for saving me. I'll open up some lockers in the shop for you. Take whatever you want. We won't be needing it now. We all be damned to the hellfire anyway. Let's get out of here.
You do good work, T.
My favorite patient. I regret to inform you that your psychosis is profoundly severe. Blackmore is a uniquely dire problem, and to handle him, you will need a uniquely dire solution. And where better to present it than on the majesty of the stage? Come to the Grand Theater, and I'll show you a thing or two about acting the part.
This binder contains a quick overview of the different malefactors that Foundation scientists and containment personnel have observed on the streets of Baltimore during our initial sweep. This does not represent the extent of our current knowledge, but provides a succinct overview for those who wish to become acquainted with our subject matter. One of our most interesting finds during the Carnade Island containment operation was a journal written by a fairly intelligent escaping inmate by the name of Clem. He had composed and illustrated a bestiary of all the malefactors he had seen, and had named them in an amusing style. Impressed by his work, we've decided to continue his naming convention herein. Slayer. This is the most pervasive of all the malefactors we've encountered. The Slayer has a basic human body shape, but with blades replacing the legs and arms, and a metallic apparatus suspending the head. Given its context, the Slayer's appearance evokes blade-wielding street criminals, though the malefactor's blades are longer and sharper than one would normally find even on the most violent Baltimore streets.
is safe.
The righteous shall put down the devils.
Wait, Torque? Do you recognize your old neighbor? It's Hajira. Salam alaikum, my brother. I read about your trial. Sounded like another case of the white man interfering with our lives. Whatever happened, that was business between you and your wife. I will not judge you for that. You only need fear the judgment of Allah. Now that you have what you came for, listen to me. My brothers and I had a pact. When the city burned, we agreed to meet at a certain shelter. These are good men sworn to Allah, but we can use your help. Are you with us? Come, my brother. We must get into that yard. You must find the way, my brother. Hurry, we have to meet my brothers at the shelter.
Doesn't it feel good to fight for what is yours? And the blood shall run in the streets! Necessary, my brother.
The door is jammed and the shelter is just across that bridge. So close, lost in the darkness.
theater tonight, Talk? Don't delay now. I wouldn't want you to miss the start of the feature attraction. Oh, that's right, my mistake. You are the feature attraction. Don't keep your loyal audience waiting.
Did you hear that? It sounded like something feeding.
Now, what we need to do cannot wait. This brings back troubled memories. Whenever we ran out of money, my mother told us a story about creatures called gorges. They came from the sewer and ate all that we had. I feed upon us. To this day, I have avoided this vile place.
The Reverend will get us.
I think I saw a gorge getting his food.
This meat sure
Hey,
is
Reverend, where'd you get this
The
from?
Lord works in mysterious ways. Oh my God! It's
Reverend,
people,
we
Reed.
trusted you!
We had to be something, my friends. Or
We're
we'd
all
all
gonna burn in
die.
hell for this!
It's a gorger! There's no one here. Brother's not have made it. I must wait for my brothers. I know you have someone you yourself are looking for, Brother Torque. You go, find that person. Bring about the resolution you need by any means necessary. I will be safe here. Salam alaikum, Torque.
You did a good thing for him, T.
Gorger. Along with the Carnate Island malefactor the Fester, this gorger is distinct because of its constant need to feed as part of its innate behavior. With its incredibly sharp teeth and highly muscled jaw, this malefactor seems built to do precisely that. This creature appears to be the incarnation of a popular Baltimore urban legend that tells of an insatiable creature that feeds on whatever it can find.
Canal Street Mission. One of Baltimore's most tragic stories takes place during the Great Depression. In the 1930s, there was a reverend who, when his soup kitchen ran bare, served up human corpses to his starving followers. This is tied to a persistent urban legend about a creature known as the Gorger. During the food shortages, mothers would tell their children that the Gorger had eaten all of their food, and if they did not behave, he might soon eat them as well.
I thank you for getting me this far. Now I will wait, for as long as it takes.
I trust you are done wasting your time with that self-important zealot. There are larger problems at hand. At the Grand Theater, that magnificent temple of the arts, I will help you to get inside. Get what you need. Now stop wasting my valuable time.
Arsonist. This malefactor is most curious because of its ability to survive despite being perpetually engulfed in flame. Its fire is persistent and never extinguishes for as long as its host lives. Its flesh appears to flake off as it chars, yet the malefactor seems unhurt. Baltimore has a high incidence of abandoned building fires, often with squatters and other impoverished people trapped in these run-down buildings and burned alive. If only they could survive as well as the arsonist.
Good enough? What gave you the impression that I would settle for good enough? Destiny awaits, boys. Let's not keep him waiting.
What Blackmore did to you, T? Every time I tried to show you the right path, he gave you his map with all the shortcuts. I tried to tell you there was no easy way. I hope you listened a little.
freaky ass bladed motherfuckers in there.
No way we leaving this booth till that thing dead.
You kill it, then we let you in here. You be safe with us.
Watch out! It's coming!
Yo, over here. Yo, man, take this. Hope it helps you.
Sorry, man. You a little too crazy to get up in here with us.
Can't take no chances, man. Don't want you attracting no more of those things.
You are sadly mistaken.
Jesus, where the
if you
fuck
think
did
you
that
are
thing
safe
come
in
from?
here. Your kind cannot hide from the law.
You gotta help
From the
us.
righteous.
I open the door.
From me. If you do not come willingly,
Help me! Oh,
you will
God,
find your
help me!
death can't come quickly. Come now.
It's getting close as shit!
The hunt is on.
Man, that was close. Why'd you bring that guy in here?
You tried your best, T.
Oh, Jesus, look at Lenny! Why didn't you save Lenny? Stupid motherfucker! Get away, man! Get away! You're like some kind of magnet for those freaks! Man, that was close. Why'd you bring that guy in here? Oh, Jesus, look at Lenny! Why didn't you save Lenny? Stupid motherfucker!
I've always believed in you, but you'll never make it to Blackmore alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting our feature in just a moment. Until then, however, I shall grace you with a touch of my unique thespian talents. With the tempest raging about us once again, what better the savage beast? Oh, I have passed a miserable night, full of ugly sights, of ghastly dreams, that as I am a Christian faithful man, I would not spend another such a night, though 'twere to buy a world of happy days.
Keep it going.
Go with me, like good angels.
Put out and shoot it up. Yeah, that's right. Again and again. Keep it going. Get the stuff.
Cook it. My soul to heaven.
Yeah, that's right. Again and again. Keep it going.
Petition, catch my soul, as I do love thee, and when I love thee,
that's right. Again and again.
Come
Keep
again.
it going.
Thou art a soul in bliss, but I am bound upon a wheel of fire that mine own tears do scold like molten lead.
That's right. Again and again. Keep it going. Get the stuff.
Newsflash, Dateline Baltimore. Mayhem in the city as history's worst atrocities walk the streets, and law enforcement is powerless to contain the threat. And it would appear our dashing hero Torque is right back where he started. Sad, isn't it? The creatures, the carnage, your family, the doubts about your past, they're all back. Seems like a most pathetic retread of a recent box office favorite, doesn't it? And who better to fill out the cast than the sexy starlet from your last breakdown, your wife, Carmen, who seems to be incapable of resting in peace.
Don't you see how you let us all down, T? You were gonna keep us safe, but with your temper, you made enemies, and we could never be safe. T, I trusted you. The boys trusted you. You should have known you couldn't always be there.
Oh, I can feel my heartstrings being plucked. But I've always found the dead more fascinating than the living. You must be confused. You made all the right choices, yet you're back in the vortex of despair. Perhaps there's something, or perhaps someone you failed to tell me about.
It's time for all the players to show themselves. When it comes to the end game, it'll only be the two of us. And maybe one other. You should already know him. And I've got some friends that can help you get reacquainted. What's wrong with you? Let him out to play. There's way more where that came from. goes on. It's good to see the inner you. Now you remember what it takes to go all the way. Welcome back. And I look forward to playing the game with you.
Oh dear. And so it all comes full circle, eh, Talk? Maybe it's for the best. I fear you'll need every tool at your disposal if you're to survive this mess. Use it wisely. You may find it does more to help you now than ever before. Sometimes you may find you need to unleash that strength to get through what blocks your way. And so break down the barriers, moving us one step closer to a cure. And if that doesn't help, there's always diversion therapy, electroshock treatment, the lobotomy blade, and a newfound hobby of mine, invasive neurosurgery. But I must say, that can be much more enlightening if you're already dead.
I'll see you again soon enough. There's one final lesson you need to learn before you and Blackmore can even begin to sort out your issues. For that, you need to proceed to the Temple of Self-Medication, where all the addicts go to look for the answers. It's straight ahead. Now don't delay. There is much progress still to be made.
Yo, bro. What are you doing in here? Shit. You busting in on me, man? That's not cool.
Oh, this poor man.
Junkie.
He needs your help,
Did this
T.
to himself.
Oh, shit. You look like... Oh, no way. Pops? Oh, what the fuck you doing here? Come on, Pops. We gotta go. I gotta get mine, man. It'll all be okay then. Ah, fuck it! Aw, man, most of the time I get through here no problem. But not today. Shit. Of all the days for there to be trouble. Ah, fuck me! Hurry! Nobody! Again! I'm never gonna get there with all these freaks. Out of the way or what? But you gotta finish it. Oh, Pops, come on. You gotta find something to do here. Ah, Pops. You're lucky you're not fucked up like me. I got it bad. I gotta rely on you. Let's do this. I'll get my stuff. Then I'll be okay. I don't know if there's a way around or somehow to get this out. Pops. I was hoping to come home just as soon as I got cleaned up. I was gonna really... Sweet, Pops. Yeah, I knew I could count on you. You always take care of me, man. Well, I'll take care of you. You'll see. Let's roll on out of here. My sick is only getting worse. Oh, God, fucking Jesus! These creepy crawlies is all over me! They're biting me! Get them off! Down my throat! I'm gonna choke on them, Pops! Help me!
I got some heavy artillery in the trunk. If I can get to it!
I'm sorry. I couldn't take care of my little brother better. Poor kid. How was I to know the thing was loaded? That just made me want the door.